Good Monday morning, everybody, and Memorial Day it is on this May 29th. I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam Channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. It is Memorial Day, time to not only, like today, I have a day off from radio, but, just to think about the men and women who have served our country and given the ultimate sacrifice to provide us with the freedoms that we have. And I'm just very grateful and thankful for that. So, as you're going to make your Memorial Day plans, and probably you're already up and getting ready to do that, you're going to run into some cloud cover. But the good news is, because high pressure is around, we're not going to see rain. Now, yesterday we did pick up a little bit of rain. It was, mostly sprinkles, and it was a brief shower, maybe for some. That low pressure system that's still east of us over the Carolinas and the Virginias is still there. And that's the cause of the cloud cover that we're seeing this morning. But those clouds are not going to be with us necessarily all day. If you live along and east of I 65, that's where the majority of the clouds will be today. And from Bowling Green or I 65 west, you're more likely to get a lot more sunshine than you saw yesterday. So it depends on where you are. If you're Bowling Green east, you're still going to find some cloud cover at times with occasional sun breaking through, but any kind of rain should be gone. We're going to warm it up too, although yesterday to me felt pretty nice. It was just comfortable. It was cool, low humidity levels. It was just the clouds, made it look a little gray, but I don't know, it just felt nice. It looked, to me, it even looked nice. I mean, I don't have to have the sun out all the time, but, it was just one of those days where you could just kind of chill if you wanted to. Today is going to start that way. And then, I think for the most part, many of you will begin to see some sun breaking through the clouds a little bit later on. Here's a look at the 10-day blender starting with today, and we are going to warm it up a little bit more. Excuse me, I still have this drainage going on because of that little dampness in the air. Near 80. We'll say upper 70s to near 80, because some of you will not get that sun today, like to the east of Bowling Green. And so you're going to be more into the upper 70s, maybe even mid 70s. And then those of you west of Bowling Green that maybe see a little bit more sunshine, you're going to be closer to 80 for a high temperature, but not an exact 80. It's going to be kind of parsed here and there. So we'll say around 80. Then tomorrow we get the sunshine back, but we're going to start a warmer, more humid pattern that is going to be more summer-like. As you can see, we get into the 80s and even close to 90. And each and every day, we're going to have these little pop-up showers in the afternoon. The pattern's going to switch a little bit, and we're going to get more of a summer-like pattern where these little things just pop up late in the afternoon and then they fade away after dark. It's going to be like that. So as you can see there, we're going to run very warm and very summer-like, with that daily chance of a late day shower or thunderstorm all the way into next week. And today, next to the last day of May, no, we still have 2 more days to go after today. And then we get into the month of June. And we're going to get there with maybe some 90s showing up, or close to 90 for high temperatures. Let's take a look at the model map, or actually the mesonet temperatures first. And as you can see here, from about 10 after 6 this morning is the current time that I'm doing the podcast here. Temperatures starting under cloudy skies, mainly in the mid 50s, even some low 50s here and there, but 50s statewide as we get the day started. All right, now we can take a look at the model map, and I'll show you what's going on, or will go on. And things are going to stay pretty quiet and calm. That low pressure system, if that weren't here, we would be, basking in a lot of sunshine. Temperatures would be much warmer, but it's because of that low that we're dealing with these clouds. And yesterday dealt with sprinkles and those little brief rain showers. But that low is going to begin to move away over the course of the day. As you can see, it's going to still affect parts of far eastern Kentucky with a shower maybe this afternoon, fade away after dark. Here we go into Tuesday, pretty quiet. There could be some late day showers you see there trying to pop up across the Cumberland Plateau and maybe across the I-65 corridor. There could be somebody that picks up an isolated shower tomorrow and then they fade away after dark. And the same thing happens on Wednesday. As you can see there, there's some more showers that try to get going. But these will be just from the leftover moisture from that low and some daytime heating because the sun is going to come back out. We're going to get rid of a lot of these clouds. And so it's just a natural daytime heating, heats up the available moisture that's there, even though it's not a lot. And then you get those daytime pop up showers in the afternoon. And then they fade away once we lose the daytime heating after dark. And it's just after that, it's rinse and repeat. And we're going to go into that very summer like pattern as we get into the rest of this week. So, not everybody's going to get wet every day, but you know how it works. See the clouds build up, and then all of a sudden, boom, thunderstorm, rain, then it's over. It's kind of like that. All right, here's a look at the model map here and looking at the way things are shaping up right now. We've got that low pressure system over the Virginias, a little bit of throwback into eastern Kentucky, but we're not going to get rain today like we did yesterday or sprinkles. Some may to the far east of us, but that's it. So we get into this evening. Here we go into tomorrow. Pretty quiet. Now, this depicts a cold front, but really it's just a residual off of that low pressure system as it tries to wander back into the Atlantic. It's things are going to stay pretty stable for us. Here's Wednesday. There may be that's depicting the late day shower that may show up. Same thing for Thursday, and it's because of high pressure here. I should go this way, clockwise, because that's the way the winds blow around the high pressure, taking in some of this moisture and bringing it back up into southern Kentucky. So, like I said, just enough available moisture to pop an afternoon shower, and then it's gone. It's going to be that kind of a pattern this week. There's Friday. Now, at the end of this week is the big 400-mile yard sale that goes all weekend, and it's going to be a pretty typical yard sale weekend. Weather-wise, we'll be in the upper 80s, maybe close to 90, with that chance of an afternoon shower. That's pretty typical stuff for the 400-mile yard sale. That's the one that runs 68. And as you see here, we've got a cold front, not a very pronounced front, but it's just kind of laying here, being a trigger point for more in the way of showers as we get into Saturday. And then into Sunday, it moves on. But, this is not going to be anything too significant. So there you go. All right, that should do it for this Memorial Day forecast. My forecast will be on the radio, even though I'm not on the radio today. Obviously, here it is 6:15. I would already be on the radio. So I slept in late this morning, and it was nice, but I will not ever, ever forget the reason why we observe Memorial Day, and God bless them all. And thank you so much. God bless you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow morning when I will be back here and on the radio at Sam 100.7. Have a safe and wonderful Memorial Day weekend.